Dang, Karen, you was really going out bad, sis. Dang. Baby, the tides have turned. The people that came against you, your new frenemy, more friends than enemy this season. That completely flipped on you, which we knew was going to happen. Giselle. Um, Stacey and her new wig dropped all the bombs. You've been talking about Wendy, Mia, everybody. They're not Potomac. They're not this. They're not that. I'm up an echelon. Miss Karen, I thought you let all that go. Now, you know Karen is the people's favorite. Karen is that girl. But my God, it's giving clank to clank for real. Side note, I know Karen did what she did. She was wrong completely, especially the whole body cam thing was a whole hot mess. But I actually don't want the lady to go to jail. I may be wrong for saying that, but I just don't think that being what she called a triple 20 and one, I don't, it's just for anybody to go there, it's just not, no, I just don't wish that on anybody. You know, I understand some people should go, depending on what the thing is, but I just hope that she don't have to go. But she has decided to already go ahead and leave the show, as y'all know. So who's to say what's gonna be the outcome? But it's a mess, child. Let me see what's going on. We see Giselle and the girls. They plant a tree outside. That was a tradition they had with their grandfather and Giselle's dad. And, you know, they talked about in remembrance of him and that. Let me see. We see Stacey meet up with her friend AJ, different from TJ, AJ. Now, I remember seeing AJ on something. I think I saw him on another reality show or something. He does something in fashion or something or another. But I remember AJ's face. But him and AJ and Stacey are good friends way back when from Chicago, from the 90s, dipping it and zooing it. And yeah, he's back in town. She talks about TJ. Nobody sees it for TJ except for Stacey, child. Nobody sees it for this storyline, but Stacey, bless her heart. He actually TJ FaceTime Stacey. Stacey turned around and said, "Hey, you know, I'm here with AJ," and whoop to whoop. And Stacey has a bad habit of doing stuff like that. Like, how you know TJ wanted to see whoever you're with and vice versa. She loves to run back and tell TJ what the lady said about him. That's not his business. You ain't doing nothing but create an environment of tension and drama and controversy, like where everybody meet back up. Because if TJ was that kind of person, it'd be like, oh, well, what y'all said about me, you know, ready to fight. And now here's the thing. Because Stacey, you know, ran back and told the people what they thought about him. Who cares? It's just save that for you. And it really don't matter ultimately. It's just about what you think and feel. But obviously, in my opinion, this is just a storyline. And TJ is doing whatever he's doing. And Stacey is doing whatever she's doing. She need to be on the show. We need a storyline. So, hey, friend, let's get together and do the thing. You know, we don't talk about this. Just in my opinion. Because otherwise it just don't make any sense, child. But anyway, they both seem like a good time separately, Stacey. And together as friends, they seem like a good time. But as a couple, it's no, child. But anyway, so yeah, it was weird. Because when we got to the whole event of Stacey, she's having a strut for puppies event, you know, in honor of the Humane Society, puppies that need to be adopted, etc. So each girl had a dog, and there was going to be modeling the dog, and hopefully them or somebody in the audience purchased the dog. So she had that. But anyway, TJ approached AJ in kind of an aggressive way. It was just like, oh, well, you know, I'm for her, and, you know, we don't need nobody against me or nobody against you, and if we doing this for Stacey, and so that's that. And he kind of checked AJ, and I was just like, that's interesting. Obviously, Stacey went back and told AJ, went back and told TJ what AJ had to say about him. It's just, stop it. Stacey, your new wig, baby. When Stacey asked TJ, did he like her new wig? He was just like, well, it's different. He was like, if you like it, I love it. I holler. That's a queen. Baby, that's a queen read. You hear me? That means no, Stacey. That means no. It was just, I didn't mind it too much. It was just, I wish it was just, it should have been straight. It should have been straight. And the strands was just a little glossy. It was a synthetic blend. But whatever. Stacey's first season. We'll give her a pass. Beautiful woman, though. Dr. Wendy, she's doing the second season of the Dr. Wendy show, and she has the press secretary of the state. Is it Jean Paul Pierre? I forgot her first name. But a beautiful black lady who is over there. Now, I don't know if she's still there under this Trump administration, but yeah. But she interviewed her, and she's also the first openly gay woman to hold that title, as well as black. So work. Like I said, I don't know if she's still there, but much respect to her and Dr. Wendy. Dr. Wendy invited Karen there, because at the time Karen was her good girlfriend, and Karen invited Wendy there when she received the key to Surrey County, and so Wendy wanted to return the favor. So it was sweet and nice, at the beginning of the episode. What else is going on? I think that was it. We can get to the puppy strut. Did y'all see Jazzy's outfit? Jazzy is stunning. Jazzy is an absolutely beautiful woman. I pray that she comes back next season, because I just feel like she's a really good addition. To be honest with you, I would be okay if this was the cast next season. Giselle, sadly, she's not going anywhere. I've been pitching for years for that child to get gone, but she's not. And sadly, probably Ashley's not either. God. So with that said, I would be okay if this was the cast for Potomac next season. And they should just make Jazzy a full-time housewife. They really, really should. I don't really know what they're going to do to Mia, because the girls seem to be fed up with Mia. Like I said in previous reviews, I don't know why Mia's been a liar since she's been on there. Why y'all mad now? It's just interesting how people pick and choose when something is an issue and when it's not. So, we get to the whole thing. Everybody looked great. Giselle was being petty. Vivian, who owns the clothing store, who's good friends with Karen and Stacey, they went to try on clothes, and Wendy picked out this big elaborate ballerina flowy type layered ensemble, and Stacey was just like, no, Wendy, you can't wear that, because nobody's gonna look better than me at my event. Giselle went behind both their backs and picked it out anyway. Wendy came in this beautiful avant-garde white jeweled number with fur. She looked better than everybody anyway. Even in another gown. Wendy is just, when it comes to fashion, I don't know who Wendy's stylist is, but Wendy's stylists need to be everybody else's stylist, because Wendy never misses. Since 2 or 3 years ago, Wendy fashions has improved and has been on point. She outdresses everybody at this point. Even the Grand Dame, even Mia. Wendy's fashions are top tier. She looks great. And I have also deemed her the Empress of Potomac. Just my own little thing. She's the Empress. The Princess of Potomac is Candace, forever and always. And we know who the Grand Dame is. And the janitor of Potomac is Robin Dixon. How do y'all feel if they bring Robin back on the show? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Let me see. Shouts out to my friend Faith. First of all, it's her birthday. Shouts out to Faith. I love and adore you so much. Hi, Tia. Yes, indeed. Y'all, I'm coming out to see y'all this year. I'm sick and tired. I know I've been saying it. I miss y'all down. And I will be out there this year. For sure. To New Orleans, baby. So, anyway, let me see. So everybody get there. Karen decides to sit down and have a conversation with Stacey. Karen got mad at Stacey because Stacey did not have her back against the whole meal thing. Stacey pointed out that she just didn't appreciate how Karen did it, and she just did not like how Karen approached her once again about her motherhood there at that moment. You know, we all know how Karen is. We find out from Giselle, whenever somebody's new coming on the show, Karen secretly takes them off and try to get them on her side and gives them the rundown on everybody. And this was when, according to Stacey, that Karen revealed that you don't want to get close to Wendy. Wendy's self-absorbed. Wendy's not a girl's girl. Wendy's is about Wendy and whoop to whoop. We all know Karen said it, girl. Karen did not see it for Wendy's first season. She acted like she didn't know her. When Wendy said we were in the same like social club or whatever it was, and Karen said she don't remember Wendy, and she apparently told Giselle then that Wendy's not Potomac. She don't look the part or whatever it was, right? So am I shocked that all this is coming out about Karen? No. Karen realized Wendy was here to stay. And Wendy has more accomplishments and intellect than most, if not all, in the room. And so she decided to just adapt and roll with Wendy. So it's very interesting. It's very interesting, similar to how I feel like Giselle treated Candace. She befriended Candace because she couldn't stand Monique. So she tolerated Candace, but she really didn't like Candace either. And, you know, we all know how that thing went down. So she used her to get Monique out, and then it's time for you to go. You know, we're not gonna get into it. So yeah. Karen knows she said it. Yeah. Wendy was mad the rest of the night. And it just got real ugly, child. It got real ugly. Everybody was talking about Stacey's new hairpiece. Let me see. Who's the best dressed? Wendy. Mia looked good in her white. And Ashley, I understand what she was given. It was a moment, but it's never a moment for her. Kiana would have looked great in what Ashley had on. She didn't look bad. It just wasn't. She just didn't pull it off, child. You got to be upper echelon fierce with that kind of ensemble on, darling. And so what else is going on? So the girls, they get to walk in the dogs, child. And somebody decided to let out a smoke machine, and the dogs ended up using the bathroom out of fear and stuff. And who knows when the last time they went. And everybody's yelling, acting a fool about it being poop on the floor. I'm just like, y'all grow up, child. Y'all let out this big bang and scared the dogs half down, child. I said, Lord have mercy. Wendy picked up a dog. And Eddie's feeling some kind of way because Wendy don't even take care of the dog they got. So now they got a new dog. And this is another dog Wendy ain't gonna have nothing to do with, child. It's a new puppy. I think it looked like a pit bull mix. So she's in for it, child. Talking about high energy. My brother had a pit bull, 2 of them, and baby, all day, just bouncing. So, I mean, hey, good luck. What else is going on? Greg and Kiana, they should just break up. I'm not rooting for anybody's downfall, but they should just break up. It's not going to work. I don't see it for Greg. I think he's stuck in his ways. He wants Kiana to downgrade herself, to be honest, in every single way. And Kiana's just not willing to do that, as she shouldn't. She should stand on her 2 feet and just get somebody else. Kiana, you're a beautiful girl, and you're successful, and so is Greg. Greg, you know, he's successful, and you know, sometimes it's just on the line. At the end of the day, when you get home with that person, it's not it. Their values and their beliefs and how they think, it's just on the line with yours. And I think that's just the situation. Um, so yeah. What else is going on? I think that was it. We get to the reunion. I think next week. Everybody I think is in white and silver. Everybody looks great from what I see. Giselle is probably her best look. Yeah, and everybody else was giving what they was giving. I was here for it. The Grand Dame's just gonna give a message, and the reunion looks good. It does look good. We're gonna see what it gives. I feel like it's just gonna be a bunch of Mia attacks. But I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at Iskinsworld on Instagram and Twitter, at Iskinsworld89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App, PayPal, and TikTok. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.